We're going to Sassafras Mountain. We had to figure out what to do today. You know, we wanted to get out of the house and not be around too much dangerous situation. So, you know, it's kind of dead. A lot of people we see out here are hunting in the country, you know, their little trucks, they're going out. They're probably going home now. It's about 12:20. So we're on our way to Sassafras Mountain. It's supposed to be the highest peak in South Carolina. If they'll let us go up the mountain. It opened in 2019, and it's supposed to have a big old platform. You can go up there and all types of people. So if you're healthy or a wheelchair or whatever, you know, now we got to look for food on the way up there, but it's kind of exciting. We had to narrow it down between going to the mountains that's far away or the beach. So, hey, we ain't never been there. Sassafras Mountain, if I'm pronouncing it right. So here we go.
Road trip! Road trip!
Road trip! Yay! Road trip. Yeah, we're real close to Pelzer. We figure we stop. Sally's Corner, Ware Place or something like that. They got a little place right here. He sells peanuts, and he was selling skins. You know, I hadn't tried them because he only had some weird flavor out. And there's another guy that's got a little thing, Southern Smoke. And he told me there's a restaurant down here, and we're gonna go check it out. And it even has an ice thing, so it's got everything you want in this little parking lot. But Shell's Corner, before the pandemic, man, they used to have some good fried chicken. And there's a little gas station fried chicken is good, but they ain't got it now because of the pandemic. So we're gonna go to Pelzer and go to this smoke place because Crystal wants to eat inside the restaurant. Yep, we're at Southern Barbecue in Pelzer. It's kind of quite a little place. Everybody's coming in, so I better get in the store and eat. What you think about the food?
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, she likes it. There's my plate. I'm done already. She ain't even started. Instead of King Arthur's Hall, I'm in the barbecue hall. All the deers are up here watching us make the right decisions and the rules while we eat barbecue. You know, all the deer heads. Woo! And that's something. Well, according to GPS, it says we're 1.5 miles. So they closed the road. Yep, and other people want to do it too. Look at them run down there. Hey, young people. Well, we couldn't go to the mountain. We got as high as we could. So at least I figured I'd give you some footage. So there it is. Some other people want to go up here too. So I don't know how often you get to see this. You know, I gotta go slow.
If I die, you ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, my wife says if she dies, you won't get sent the footage. But it's kind of cool. At least we're on Sassafras Mountain. We had 1.5 miles to go to get to the tallest peak, so we're probably higher than a lot of places. You know, you see the mountain laurel over there on the side. It's pretty. The temperature's 41 degrees right here, so you know it's always cooler in the mountains. So if it was colder, we probably could have seen some snow, so we probably wouldn't even made it up this far. But you know, it's just kind of cool to have like a little adventure and go riding around. But there was no way to know whether it was closed or not, because this opened up in 2019. You know, so it's kind of new. It's only been here a year and a half. So maybe, you know, with the pandemic and everything, they didn't have enough money to pay a ranger or somebody to be up here, make sure everybody acts right, you know, on the high point of the mountain, so they ain't doing nothing they shouldn't be. You know, you don't want them throwing bear guns off the side or getting in hang gliders and jumping off the side of the mountain and skydiving and all that. They probably did that or something. They probably didn't have enough money, you know, main thing, to pay somebody to come up here. But, you know, since I can't show you the top of the mountain, my wife's over there gripping the door. You can see the fields and the trees. I figure I'd at least show you going down the mountain. And it's not a nice peaceful day. There's no snow. So, you know, if you want to go on a mountain trip, I went for you. But you ain't got to do it. You can just watch my little video and say, hey, we went to Mount Sassafras. And what's funny, in Aiken, there's a little town, what is it, Burnett Town? Burnett Town, they have a festival called the Sassafras. So, you know, I never really wondered where it come from. But it makes you wonder, you know, did the Sassafras Festival come from the Sassafras Mountain? And see how that gets way over there and it kind of goes. So you got to go slow. And it's a real windy road, so, you know, be careful. Pay attention if you come up here. My cousin, he used to ride bikes everywhere, so you can just imagine a lot of people like riding motorcycles up top of stuff like this. But you just imagine what it took to make this road. I don't know if you can tell how steep this road is from the camera, but it's pretty steep. It's so cool. I wanted to kind of document our trip. You know, we got to eat. We got to see a lot of stuff, and we're not exposed to the pandemic because there's nobody here. We only seen like a mom and dad and a little baby, you know, young couple, and they were running by us. So a lot of people, there was some more cars parked, and my ears are popping now. I yawned, so now I'm here again. So the pressure in your ears is, you can feel it. Can you feel the pressure in your ears? Yep. And so you can see the side over there. So ain't that cool? You can see all the mountain and the valley, and then
Right there is a place you can rent.
yeah, it's a campground. You want to find out about it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I had to turn around. What was the name of it? Well, you could probably find out about it. Table Rock, Sassafras Mountain. It wouldn't be hard to look that up. Would you want to stay up here?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind staying up here.
But you'd be too scared to ride up the hill. Yeah, this is Sassafras Mountain Road. I figured I'd show you the whole. You know, we didn't go too far. And then they have like a little camping area you could go. What's it called? It's called
Oh, it's a retreat and conference center for the blind.
yeah, Rocky Bottom Retreat and Conference Center of the Blind. So I doubt we can rent it. But that's the cool. See, we had $1 million, we could buy that fabulous cabin right there, that log cabin, and we could come up here and just walk up the mountain. See, it goes way over there. Isn't that pretty? Sawless Mountain. Yep.
Yep. The mountain first.
Yep. Yep.
Dang, that's a long way down.
I know, this really scares my wife. But we figured, you know, since we couldn't go to Sassafras Mountain, maybe we're going to go to Pumpkin Town. You know, everybody loves Halloween. I don't know what the history is, but, you know, it'll make us all look it up together and figure out what it is. See, 20-mile-an-hour windy roads. But these roads have been here for a while. But we figured we'd go to Pumpkin Town. So we're on our way to Pumpkin Town. We're going down the mountain. Because this is close to Table Rock too. So I hated that mountain was, I mean, it's nice they have a campground for blind people, but I'd like to stay there. You know, but it's probably just for, you know, just for the blind people, so I don't want to intrude. But it is so cool. I love the mountains. I couldn't afford to live up here because you'd have to drive like, it'd take you probably 4 hours to get to work and back. Or 2 hours.
Baby, please put the phone down.
Yeah, I gotta put the phone down. Scare my wife. Well, this is the Pumpkin Town General Store in Calf, but it's not open today. And guess what? All across America, Dollar General. See, Marietta is like 10 miles. Pickens 10 miles. Easley's 14 miles. Well, we're on the way home now, leaving Marietta, and we're at the Northwest Grill in Marietta. And you can see the sign. We're going to try this burger here. You know, see how this burger, it says, voted best burger, order up. So I got to try it. You know, I love my hamburgers. Now, they just told me, now, this place, the Northwest Grill, it has a unique history. And what they did, they had a local race car driver. The owner here, he sponsored a race car driver. And every time he come in, he would put his name on a dollar bill. And then the other people started doing it. And then customers started doing it. So there are dollar bills everywhere with people's names on them. That is so cool.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna try this burger. That's good. I've got a cheeseburger. We had to try that. Let's try this. It's pretty good. Not the best, but it is good. Peanut butter pie. I just update. Peanut butter pie is homemade. Hey, I thought this was funny. We was there at the restaurant, and it's a local place. So, you know, one guy comes in, he's waiting for his food. And then the lady, I don't know if you can hear it too good. I listened to it. But she had like this much on the back of her head, totally shaved. And I don't know if her boyfriend is trying to teach her a lesson or he just didn't know what he's doing with the clippers. She called them buzzers. So I got the next two clips you'll see is me being nosy. And I just had the phone kind of in my hand because they were so loud and just local talk in the restaurant with, I guess, the owner or maybe a cook and one of the guys, and the lady got them started when she was talking about her hair. So it was hilarious. Just listening to them talk. They were talking about everything. So I was just like, wow, because the guy was like right behind me, you know, and it used to be a gas station, so it still has a little bell when they come in. So, you know, it's a real good place. The food's okay. The peanut butter pie is delicious. The hamburger, okay. You know, but it's not like the airport grill we got here in Grantville is really good, but it was fun. It was a fun date. Um, my son had to work tonight, so I got him transportation so I could take my wife on you know, the little road trip date. And we'll have to do this more often. And she said it was a 9 out of 10. I said, what? 9 out of 10? Why wasn't it 10? Because we didn't spend the night. So I guess we spent the night somewhere, but we was able to get home, and some people in the upstate area, they showed us pictures, and they were supposed to get like an inch of snow. So it's probably about 6:30. It was raining, and you could see the big splotches hitting the windshield and see them floating a little bit. So as we was getting out of there, we seen it, and it probably got down to 37 degrees before we left. About 6:30, we was coming out of Greenville, going back to Greenwood, and you could start seeing the splotches of snow then. But somebody showed me a picture, and it looked like winter wonderland. And we witnessed one wreck. So we kind of went the back way, and I was trying to avoid the toll road. We only got one toll road, South Carolina, and I ended up having to pay 75 cents. Anyway, no, $1.25 just to get on it and then get right back off. But I was just listening to GPS get me back home. But it was cool. But these next two clips kind of bored. It's just me eating, listening. So, that'll probably be the end. So I'll go ahead and tell you, thank you for watching. I had a good time today. It was safe. I scared my wife going down the mountain. No peanut butter pie. Was hurt during the filming this film. And it's good just to get away, stay safe. We wore a mask, and but remember, even everything's going, live life. Because I heard it read it on the news somewhere. How you get those little news alerts on your phone and on a computer. They're talking this thing might last for 7 years. So who knows? It's going to last as long as they want it to last, or it's going to last as long as it lasts. But, be safe, and maybe we'll have some kind of normalcy eventually. And you can always watch my YouTube video and laugh at that. It's funny. Comment, give me an ideas. We just hanging out. So, thank you for watching. I had a good time today. It was a little tiring driving, but it was fun, getting the peanuts and the barbecue and trying the cheeseburger. And then 2017, my dad passed away. And we was in Marietta. There's some church somewhere, and it has a graveyard. Now, even though my stepmother, she poured the ashes on the ground, but I kind of wanted to go by there, but I couldn't exactly remember where it was. But I know it's somewhere up there. So I was probably within 5 miles of where the church is, where they did it at. So that was kind of cool. I remember the people that they read kind of, I guess, the benediction at the end of my dad's funeral, and he said, "Well, we got to go to the thing tonight at Table Rock," and that's the last time I seen him. So this coming July will be 4 years. Time flies when you're having fun. So they were 80 something then. They might be there. They might not be there. You never know. But we had a good time. So if you can, some people told us about some local places, and we just started driving, and I still got gas. I filled up my car, and I still got gas, even going all the way up there. So take time, enjoy life. Don't just always sit at home if you can help it, but be careful. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. You never know. I might talk about chicken wings, just kidding. But you never know. But thank you. Having a good time. And Stay cool.
That place on Friday, Saturday night, that place pretty good.
They do real good.
My wife won't eat. She said you like baby food.
Oh,
I know that's the way baby food tastes like that, boy. It's good stuff. That's how you.
they're good.
What are you doing, man?
I couldn't get it up, John.
He said you didn't give him enough food or he's still wrong.
Yes. Yes, man.
What them price?
All right. Got your new hairstyle going there, don't you?
Woo! Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, was that a mistake?
My fiance, no. My fiance got new buzzers. New buzzers. And I was already planning to go get my hair done. He said, well, let me try my new buzzers out. So I was like, okay.
I never heard it called that. I've always heard it called clippers.
Well, clippers, I call them buzzers. But,
She's been buzzing in a year.
anyways, he got through. I
Makes you
reached
wonder
up,
what she calls them now after you.
reached up and felt it, and I said, you scalped my head. He was like, well, yeah, I wanted to see how close I could get to the scalp with them. They're new.
Hey, baby, you want to hear
I
mine?
said,
But that's what men do. That's not what women do.
yeah, I know. It's just hair, it'll grow back, but I was in shock. I was like, what?
I bet you have a few short words for it, too.
It was a whole mess.
That's what happened to
Now,
me.
John could get his haircut like that.
I
That's
can't
the
pull
way
it
her,
off.
her boyfriend done the back of her head. Stayed like that.
Oh, really? They try to save money on their haircut?
Yeah.
You don't talk too much, I just put it.
They just don't wear so much over that heat, and man, she's tired of it.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, that's what happens when I get for the thing itself. Huh?
Yeah. That was my thing, that was duck season.
Yeah.
It looks better short.
Milk truck, too.
Yeah. I used to have long hair.
I've never had it really long hair. Being it's hard to do much with.
They popped up not too much.
Sometimes you can shave.
Now, it was hard when I was putting plates off. I looked weird.
Yeah, black top be a little more challenging.
Yeah, it was hard doing that. Now, I can see it too much, not work it.
I wore black top when I was a boy. Grammar school. Yeah.
Yeah, you put in the same thing.